On this episode of Two Tickets, Please.
The entire theater was singing their frickin' heads off. And
I had a great time.
oh my God, it was a great time. And Rocky Horror people are all good people.
Hello, and welcome to Two Tickets, Please. I'm Art,
And I'm Amber.
and we are two best friends who love to watch movies together.
Yes, we do.
And today's edition is One from the Vault.
Yes, it is. And we talking vault.
Vault.
However,
Back in the day.
this is a vault that has been kicked open,
Even kicked to the ground.
kicked to the ground
Mm-hmm.
by the recent Broadway
Revival.
revival of
The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
So take a moment and let's watch this iconic trailer.
Check it out, guys.
And there they are.
The iconic lips
Lips.
and caps.
I mean, let's be honest, nobody knew it was going to be happening in HD.
Right? Ooh, the time warp.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
look,
Just
they
a
will
jump
have.
to the left.
Right?
The Rocky Horror
Oh, I love it.
Picture Show.
It's so iconic.
Wonderfully
I know that
well
your word is used so often, but it's just iconic.
I do not disagree. Look how
And-
young Susan Sarandon was.
They all were.
Yeah, that's very true.
Look how alive some of them were too,
Oh, that's just,
but still true. Love
It's a
it.
trip
I love
to
this. The song,
transsexual
like, I
Pennsylvania.
There's the reveal. Frank-N-Furters.
The
Beautiful.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
He's just a sweet transvestite. That's all. What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
Right?
The
He's got a mind for
story is
business and a
strange.
bot for sin.
I mean, there's that.
He's also a crazy ass scientist. So, so there's that.
With a hunchback servant,
Right.
you know,
That's the thing. Look at
as one does.
the technology. I mean, right?
You know, somewhere over the rainbow.
Somewhere over the rainbow colors
What just happened?
in a tank.
Oh, nod to some old pictures.
Completely
Right?
crazy.
Okay. Oh, Meatloaf. I love
We
Meatloaf.
love you, Eddie.
We love you forever, Meatloaf.
There's a mad
Forever,
scientist
Meatloaf.
named Frank-N-Furters.
Oh.
Oh, come on to the lab and see what's on the
slab.
slab. That has me
Rocky,
with
his
great
incredible creature.
What?
patient. Oh, fun,
Who would have known?
right? Oh,
He fell down.
the dinner scene. One of my faves.
Yes.
One of my faves.
Sinister servant named Riffraff.
Some people are very tender about it.
Right? So we be so touchy.
Oh,
Oh, right.
laser beams.
And Brad
Right, and the
John.
girls.
Laser beams.
That's
Just a
so
couple of clean
freaking
cut
lasers, man. Freaking lasers.
It's raining.
Right? Oh, wow. I forgot even for this time. I mean, it was still risque.
This was pretty naughty.
Pretty naughty, but a fun good time, which is what it should be.
magenta.
It's what it should be. I like the fact that this lets you release some of your inhibitions and just lets you have fun and love the music and love the content and not be judgy for it. And that's why so many people dress up and do the cast play, which is just the shadow cast is just priceless.
So give yourself over
And
to
save this whole movie.
pleasure.
I feel like this is the longest trailer. I've
It
ever
is the
seen
longest
in my
trailer,
life.
but you know,
Is this the whole
it's almost
movie?
coming to the end. But you know,
See the
Amber,
Rocky
don't dream
Horror
it,
Picture Show.
be it.
Eh, well, I guess.
Rocky Horror Picture Show. All right, righteousness.
Okay.
Righteous. Okay, cool. And we're back.
So good.
It's like it almost never happened.
It's like it almost never happened. So let's talk about the Rocky Horror Picture Show. First of all, when we said this was one from the vaults, this is one from the way vaults. This was originally released in September 26th of 1975.
Yep, 75.
And it was a colossal flippity flop.
I was 4.
Oh my God, you're old.
All right. I was 4 years old when this came out.
I wasn't born. But yes, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, for those of you that didn't know, was an absolute flop and it failed. And it did not come back until the next year. It was actually released on April Fool's Day,
Oh,
April 1st, 1976. So I don't know if it was originally brought back as a joke, but that's when it came back. And that is what makes the Rocky Horror Picture Show iconic, because it has been continuously running since April Fool's Day of 1976
Thanks to the
in
fans.
theaters.
Yep. That's when you get down to the days where, anything gets canceled these days,
Yep.
people write letters and all that stuff. People just started going to this movie. They just started realizing the music was awesome.
Yep.
The premise was fun.
Yes.
And then word got back to Mr. O'Brien.
Yep.
And then it's like it took off from there. So,
yes.
all right.
And this movie, let's talk about the cast, right?
Dude.
Tim Curry will forever be Frank-N-Furter. Love him.
Ever the legs and fishnet.
Oh my goodness.
Forever.
Susan Sarandon, Barry Bostwick, Richard O'Brien, Patricia Quinn, Nell Campbell, and of course
Meatloaf.
And some additional supporting cast. And for those of you that don't know, Patricia Quinn, who plays Magenta in all her fabulousness, is actually the iconic Lips. She is not the voice.
Nope.
She is the iconic Lips. The voice actually belongs to Richard O'Brien.
Yep.
Who is Riff Raff?
She was actually kind of let down about that, actually. Small factoid.
Yep.
She thought it was going to be her voice in there and they dubbed it over, but I think the right move. Totally right move. It's that voice that he had, that really high pitched voice, everything that really fit the time period and the music that he wrote for.
Yes.
The kind of 50s and 60s kind of sound with the rock and roll sound. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect
so
for
cool. And for those of you that don't know, right, this movie it started as a stage production, was turned into a movie, became a B-rated cult classic. It has
started in the UK.
It has sing-alongs. It has, if you have never experienced a midnight showing of the Rocky Horror Picture Show
with the shadow cast,
right?
You're missing out.
Shadow cast, for those of you that don't know what that is, that's when actors get up and they act out along the movie. In front on a stage, because maybe our audience doesn't know what a shadow cast is,
which is actually what ironically saved the movie.
And so there are things, if you are a Rocky Horror fan, that you need to know how to do. There are props that you need to have. There are reactions that need to occur. This movie, I think, is iconic because it is interactive.
Yep.
And that has never been done like this.
Some theaters are not really happy about it either. Now, when they do screenings of that nature, and you got the shadow cast, they do have they now sell little prepackaged little things to go along with the movie, so it doesn't make a mess. So I know the theaters don't allow the water guns anymore.
Yeah, they don't, and
the rice and stuff like that, because it's just a real nightmare to clean up. But other than that, they will still include a lot of the fun things that make the movie fun, make you a part of it.
Yes.
So that you're a part of the movie along with the shadow cast.
And if you ever decide to go and it's your first time, you need a giant red V.
Yeah, because he was a virgin.
You are a virgin to the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So
my son was a virgin when he saw this the first time. Literally, in the sense of the movie, he was just a little boy, but I let him watch a lot of things, I think, because I wanted him to judge for himself what he liked and didn't like. And when they found out he was the virgin type, and you were there when they did this, they took that, instead of them doing what they normally do to deflower the virgin back in those days, each one of the female cast went and gave him a kiss on the cheek.
And he had lipstick.
He had lipstick all over his cheek, and he was so happy.
Yes, he was.
He was so happy. Yeah. So it's a movie that's deep ingrained in our history.
Yes.
And a movie we're passionate about and love just for the simple fact that it exists. And anytime if we're cooking, or cleaning, doing anything together, anything, we're putting that on the background.
I cannot tell you how many meals have been cooked on our nights where we hang out and watch movies and play video games. How many meals have been cooked to the soundtrack of the Rocky Horror Picture Show while Art and I harmonize and sing along in all of our magnificent glory. And it was most recently re-released in theaters for the anniversary.
Yeah.
And Art and I went, and we were at a regular AMC theater. It was not a, indie theater or even a theater where you were doing the shadow cast or the sing along, but the entire theater was singing their frickin' heads off. And
a great time.
Oh my God, it was a great time. And Rocky Horror people are all good people. So for those of you that are watching our podcast, if you've never given it a shot and you're like, what the hell is this movie about? Yes, we know it's cheesy. Yes, we know it's weird. But yes, we know they're freaks.
It's supposed to be.
And that's exactly what it's supposed to be.
Let your inhibitions go.
Yes.
Join the ride and just have a good time. Because if the premise doesn't catch you, the music definitely will.
Absolutely.
Definitely will.
Let your freak flag fly.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
and we're actually good. Not only is it being re-released, but we're coming up on Pride Month.
We are coming up on Pride
So
Month.
this is a
which
big one to
cool.
watch
so
during
you
Pride,
will see
too.
people dressing in
A lot of
this.
Frank-N-Furters.
And, you know, for those of you that haven't had an opportunity, do some little Googling because Luke Evans is actually playing Frank-N-Furter in the Broadway show right now. And
I saw that
most recently he
on
was
the
on the
Tonight
Tonight Show. Yeah,
That was a great performance.
it was a great performance.
And I'm going to get my tickets. I'm going to go to New York and I'm going to see it.
I think it would be amazing to see live and in person. So, obviously, this is one from the vaults. So, you know, you have our tickets because we want you guys to watch these movies with us.
Yep. So
Right.
official, of course.
Two
Two tickets, please,
please.
and watch this movie. And have a good
Absolutely.
time. Invite your friends over.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You can watch it alone, or you can watch it with a big old group of friends and have a good time. You would just want to pay homage to the movie
Yeah.
and have your shadow cast inside your house.
Yeah.
All the better. Post that stuff. Put it out there with pride
Like
and show
and
everybody.
comment.
Yeah.
You guys, we'll jump on and we'll watch it with you.
Yeah.
on
Let us
YouTube.
know. I will
Like,
jump on with you guys.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, I'll do Eddie.
Oh my God.
I
There we
have a
go.
saxophone. I will put on the Eddie garb, the whole thing.
I can't tell you guys how many times he's crashed through the refrigerator.
I know, right? And they're really ticked off when I do that because it costs my whole refrigerator. So
It's just awkward.
my bad.
At this point. So if you guys like watching me and Art talk about movies and you're interested in the recommendations we're providing, don't forget to follow us on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and you are watching us
right here on YouTube. Don't
So-
forget, of course, to hit like, subscribe, ring the little bell, so you get the little
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
ding-a-ling-lings and everything. Leave your comments, suggestions, all the things we're interested in what you guys have to say for us. for sure.
Absolutely. So until next time, guys, thanks
Keep
for
watching your
watching.
movies.
Bye.
Bye.